Hey everyone! Today our focus is OER, Open Educational Resources. When people hear OER, they think, cool, free textbooks. But that's like calling a smartphone a fancy calculator. You're missing 90% of the power. Stick around till the end because I'm going to show you 7 creative ways to use OER that'll not only save you time and money, but turn your instructional design into a flexible, engaging, inclusive powerhouse. How are you currently using OER in your instructional design work? Or what's stopping you? Let me know in the comments below. First up, fill the gaps. Maybe you're already using a textbook or platform you like, and you're not looking to reinvent the wheel. That's okay. You don't need to replace everything to benefit from OER. Let's say you've got solid core content, but it's missing a little something. Maybe you want to add more diverse voices or real-world examples. That's where OER can really come in handy. You can use OER to add videos, research articles, or additional readings for deeper context. Remember, OER isn't about replacing your entire curriculum. It's about enhancing it strategically. Ready for this? You can actually say goodbye to that $150 paper brick we all know and maybe don't love so much. OER platforms like OpenStax, MIT OpenCourseWare, and OER Commons offer full, high-quality textbooks and course packs, completely for free. Imagine, no more sticker shock for students, no more scrambling for last year's edition because the bookstore ran out. And the best part? You can actually update the content anytime. With OER, you have the freedom to curate a collection of resources that perfectly aligns with your learning objectives. You can pick and choose chapters from different textbooks, or even create your own custom textbook by compiling materials from various sources. It's time to ditch the outdated textbook model and embrace the flexibility and affordability of OER. This is where OER really shines. Because you have the flexibility to adapt and modify materials, you can create custom learning experiences that are tailored to your students' specific needs and interests. Let's say you find a compelling case study, but it's based in a different region or industry than what your students are familiar with. No problem. With OER, you can adapt it to your region or industry, making it instantly more relevant and engaging. Or maybe you're teaching a complex concept and need to simplify it for beginner learners. The bottom line is, you're not stuck with someone else's teaching style. You can make it your own. Trying to bridge the gap between in-person and digital learning? OER can help with that too. Think of OER as a treasure chest full of engaging multimedia content, just waiting to be integrated into your online or blended learning environment. You can drop open videos, infographics, and podcasts into your learning management system to create a more dynamic and interactive learning experience. And because OER is so versatile, you can seamlessly combine it with your own materials, whether it's lecture notes, presentations, or assignments. It's like leveling up your digital toolkit without spending a cent. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what about assessment? Can OER help me with that? Absolutely. OER isn't just about passive content consumption. It can also be used to create engaging and effective assessments. There are tons of open access quizzes and tests available from places like Lumen Learning that you can use as is or adapt to fit your specific course goals. And here's the fun part. You can even incorporate educational games. Yes, games from open sources. Games can make learning fun and engaging, and they can be a powerful tool for reinforcing concepts and assessing understanding. One of the most important things about OER is that it gives you the freedom to design for everyone. Traditional educational materials can often create barriers for learners with disabilities. But with OER, you have the power to remove those barriers and create a truly inclusive learning environment. You can add captions to videos, alt text to images, and ensure that all materials are screen reader compatible. You can offer materials in a variety of formats, video, text, audio, to cater to different learning styles and preferences. You can even use dyslexia-friendly fonts and high-contrast design to make materials more accessible to learners with visual impairments. Accessibility isn't a nice-to-have, it's a must, and OER makes it possible without the paywall. Here's the really cool part about OER. It's not just about consuming, it's about co-creating. OER encourages a spirit of collaboration and open pedagogy, where educators and learners work together to create and share knowledge. Imagine having your students create their own study guides or resource banks using OER materials. Or even better, imagine collaborating with other educators to co-create open textbooks using platforms like Pressbooks or Wikibooks. When learners become active contributors to the learning process, their engagement skyrockets. So there you have it, 7 ways that OER can transform your instructional design. As you can see, OER is more than just free stuff. It's a tool for innovation, customization, and inclusion. Whether you're filling gaps, replacing textbooks, or building fully immersive digital courses, OER can scale with your imagination. And the best part? You don't need permission. You just need purpose. So, what's one way you could use OER in your next course? Drop your ideas below. I'd love to hear them. If this helped you think differently about OER, give it a like, share it with your fellow educators, and subscribe for more instructional design tips, tools, and creative strategies. See you in the next one.